Yeah, Hayley, I have to say, first of all, it wasn't nice to see last night. Fairly ugly scenes here on the riverbanks in Seville, which I'm sure you can see over my shoulder is a pretty beautiful setting. But just around 30 yards to my left, just on the main road here, there was what looked like a fairly large group of Eintracht Frankfurt supporters, probably a couple of dozen, coming right down the main road and essentially running towards the West Ham fans who were sat in an Irish bar just across the road there. Now, you've probably seen the pictures online. It's clear that some of the West Ham fans retaliated in defence. There were a lot of bottles thrown. The Eintracht Frankfurt supporters appeared to be holding sticks and chairs and other items, and it wasn't nice. I witnessed some of it myself. I even spoke to a couple of West Ham supporters earlier on this morning who were sat in the bar, and they said that one West Ham fan had a really large gash in the back of his head. Another one was on the floor and looked to have been knocked out. And police, just in the last hour, police here in Seville have issued an update to us, as you allude to there, and they say that one Frankfurt supporter was arrested last night, but none from West Ham. It didn't go on too long, the incident, but those pictures that are circulated on social media, Hayley, do not look good, given, of course, everything that's going on over in Ukraine and the world at the moment as well. The last thing we wanted to see on the eve of a huge match for West Ham was that kind of fighting. People asking as well, why were Eintracht Frankfurt supporters involved? It's West Ham against Sevilla tonight, but the German supporters were in the city here last night because they played Real Betis in their Europa League last-16 tie the night before. So that's why both sets of fans were in the city at the same time. I think you can see some pictures right now of the clean-up operation this morning. Lots of smashed glass, just pretty much behind where we're stood right now this morning. That was left over from last night. So Spanish authorities cleaning up today. One arrest made. It was of an Eintracht Frankfurt supporter, none from West Ham. We're expecting, Hayley, up to 10,000 Hammers fans to travel here to Seville for this match tonight. A lot of the West Ham fans saying it's their biggest match in modern history, one saying it's their biggest match since the 2006 FA Cup final defeat on penalties to Liverpool. So they're all looking forward to the game. Slightly sad that we're stood here reporting about this right now and it's overshadowing what is sure to be a great battle on the pitch tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, Keith. Hope we don't see scenes like that tonight. Thank you. Yeah, it really is a huge night for West Ham and David Moyes. He's relishing the opportunity to face one of the favourites for the trophy.
Us being here in the early parts of March in Europe, bringing best part of 10,000 supporters over in Europe, for me is a big thrill, because it's much better than us taking 10,000 away to a third or fourth bottom of the Premier League game to try and stay in the Premier League. There's been a big change, and you know, you've got to be careful how the questions are asked, because I actually think that in some ways, you know, West Ham have done a brilliant job in getting to this position, and we want everybody to be aware of that. But we also are really driven to succeed, to get through, to challenge in the FA Cup, to challenge in the Premier League. So we're driven to do that, but we're also realistic to know that we've just started on a long journey, and we're only in the first little bit of it.